to you live. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Duran out there with McDaniels. Then it's Knipple, and it's Price in at the point guard position.
Boy, how aggressive is Marcus Smart? The ability to explode off and get the dunk home.
There's a screen. Pass to Duran. Here's the three. Some solid defense from Claxton. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
There's a reason Nick Claxton has led the league in field goal percentage at least once. This guy is able to get easy looks.
Now here's Duran. Claxton with a rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Pass to Fears. Smart outside. Shot from 12. Here's Queen. The three. McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Here's Price. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Shoots over Fears. Price gets the bucket.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
There's a screen. Pass to Knipple. Smart grabs the miss.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. 4-3. That shot off.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Duran with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's McDaniels. Blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Pass to Queen. And that one is stuffed right through.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Price. To the middle. Here's Knipple. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you what. It's good to be his age.
Yeah. I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Fears. No made baskets yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And it's Smart missing. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Price. It's McDaniels on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Fears. Pass to Queen. Down low. Here's Claxton. Knipple with the rebound. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Price. Into the lane. And here's Duran. Here's Knipple. It's intercepted. And he's all alone. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say wow. Elevation?
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Wow, the fans are loud in here tonight, Doris. Early season hype is all around us.
This building feels electric right now. Listen, the standings are wide open. Hope is in the air. It's contagious.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Price. Pass to Knippel. Clock at 4. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Here's Fears. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. From 8 feet away. Count it. Queen's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Here's Price. Pass to Knippel. Ball stolen. Inside. Here's Smart. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Price. Here's the teardrop. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the paint. Here's Queen. Duran with the rebound. Hornets trail by 11. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Murray against White. From the arc. 6 to shoot. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. Hornets with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
White against Murray. White looking it over. Pass to Kamara. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. White can't hit. New Orleans leading by 8. To the middle. Porter with the steal. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And again, New Orleans no good. Hornets trail by 6. 1:24 left to play in the first. All alone on the break. Here's Fears. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Fears has gotten his second bucket of the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Murray passes to Queen. Inside, Porter with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 6-point lead. Dang, shot is off. White on the wing, defended by Murray. White against Murray. And here's White, 5 on the clock. from downtown. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Here's Fears to the wing on the left. Here's Jang. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Kobe White out there with Cameron Thomas. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then there's Toumani Camara. And it's Porter in at the 3.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Thomas outside. To the paint. Here's Camara. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Back to you.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, thank you. Here's White. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Down low. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, quick lift off the floor. And Murray has that long reach, making it look easy.
There's a screen by Camara. Pass to Thomas from behind the arc. The shot won't fall. The Pelicans lead by 6. Well, when you think about Cam Thomas, Doris, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, it's the first thing that comes into Cam's mind, and that's put the ball in the basket. And the ability to do it from range or off the bounce, this guy is a special offensive player.
Here's White on the take. Uses the glass on the layup. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the quick first step is White's advantage, and he can convert from contact.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. Some changes for Charlotte. Hartenstein comes in for Ware, and Diabate subbed in for Camara. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jang in the post. He's scoreless. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Fears. Lets the 3 fly. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hornets trail by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Porter over Smart. Porter's shot is off.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
From 8 feet, the Pelicans pull it in. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Hornets trail by 6. Now here's White. He's got 6.
And when you look at Kobe White's career numbers, he scored 15 as a rookie. I mean, he's always been a factor offensively.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Jang. And the second free throw is good. New Orleans leading by 5. Pass to Fears. Takes the 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. The Hornets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Porter against Smart. Porter looks it over. Now here's Thomas. He's closely guarded. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. For New Orleans, they've got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. To the middle. Misi's shot is good. Misi's got his first points of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Price. Here's Knippel. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Fears. Knippel with the rebound. Here's Price. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. And New Orleans making a change here. Queens checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Fears. Smart outside. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Here's Price. Outside McDaniels. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Turin to the post. He's guarded by Claxton. Claxton with the block.
This is why he's out there. Protect the paint at all costs. Nick Claxton send it back.
Pass to Fears. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Knippel. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Price. Pass to Knippel. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And the Hornets making a change here. Spencer's checked in. Puts up a deep 3. Price can't get it to go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Right wing. Here's Queen. Drains the triple. Queen's got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Left side McDaniels to end the run. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Oh, Mr. McDaniels with the response. How competitive is this guy?
New Orleans calls timeout. switch here. Jones is checked in.
Charlotte, substitution. Number 2, Jones.
Pass to Queen. Back to Smart. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Here's Price. Pass to Spencer. 5 to shoot. Now McDaniels. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Queen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Spears. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
McDaniels a screen. 1:05 left in the second. Here's Price. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, what a pretty setup by Nick Claxton. This is a guy we're accustomed to seeing finish.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a...
Whoa!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Queen. McDaniels covering. Smart. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Price. Pass to Spencer. Cuts off the pass. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Pelicans ahead, up by 16. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
When a team is moving the ball like this, Shaq, they're tough to defend.
Yeah, their mentality is, I've got a good shot, but you've got a better.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future. That does it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hornets trail by 16. We've got Nicholas Claxton, Fears out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Queen in at the power forward position. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
to the paint. Pass to Claxton. And he drops it in from the low post. Claxton's got 6.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Hartenstein a screen. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
New Orleans leading by 18. Here's Spears. Pass to Queen. Smart outside. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Smart nails them both. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. White with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Jones. Now Hartenstein. He's guarded by Claxton. Clock at 6. Now here's Kamara. Got a piece of it. Here's Spears. 90 seconds into the second half now. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Now White. Hartenstein a screen. White, good. White's got 9.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys. You know what you can expect from him night after night. Incredible effort defensively, shot blocking, and a vertical threat at the rim on the offensive end.
Basket counts. Smart's gotten 4 this quarter.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the right side. Here's Spencer. The three-pointer off the mark. The Pelicans lead by 22. Wide open look. And they recover it. Here's Spears. He's got 11. Here's Smart. The shot misses. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And here's White. He's got 9. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Here's Spears, defended by Jones. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Spencer. This one for 3. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Smart passes to Queen. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Smart. Over Knipple. And it's Smart missing.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
On defense, New Orleans. Here's Price. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. New Orleans leading by 20. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Shot clock at 5. Smart outside. No good on the 3. Hornets trail by 21. Here's Fears. 11 points in the game. Knocked away. And Claxton throws it down.
Listen, at this point, keep feeding Nick Claxton because right now his confidence is surging.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
New Orleans calls timeout. Murray's checked in for the Pelicans. And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for your Pelicans,
So he gets them both. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. McDaniels, a screen on Murray. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Claxton throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Oh, good contest and the board. They're going to show that in the video, folks. That is too good.
Wing shot on the way. Murray, no good.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Here's Price, defended by Murray. And here's Knipple from the arc. Counted from distance. Knipple's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Smart passes to Queen. Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. And they pick up 2. Murray's got 6.
Getting to one of his sweet spots on the floor, Murray drops it in.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first. The Pelicans making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pelicans lead by 22. Outside Murray. Pass to Messi. Some nice passing by New Orleans here to the paint. Murray, no good. Charlotte is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Price. He's got 5. It's McDaniels on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 8.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Mullins. A minute 37 left to play in the third. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. Hornets trail by 19. Here's Price. And here's McDaniels. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Over to the wing. Here's Jang. No good. Unable to win this run.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. Fears he's checked in for Queen.
Now into the lineup for New Orleans. Number 0, Jeremiah Fears.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Price. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Hornets making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's New Orleans now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Jang. Kamara covering. Jang in the post. Kamara on him. Dang's shot is off. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Mullins. Back to Murray. Over White. Murray, no good. Outside White. Tipped away. Nick Claxton getting it done for New Orleans. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Knipple out there with Toumani Kamara. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Duran. Down low. They swipe it. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Fears. Knipple with the rebound. Knipple's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Outside White. Duran with a screen on Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Murray.
Well, I think White was using his quickness there, and the defense just wasn't ready for him.
He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw. New Orleans leading by 17 to the paint. Here's Murray. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. That one's good for 2. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Duren with a screen on Murray. Here's White. Pelicans cleared away. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Jang. There's a screen by Jang. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, BA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
And New Orleans making a change here. Claxton's checked in.
Is showing off his passing skills. White sends the ball right into the hands of a ready three-point shooter.
To the left side wing. Down low. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Out to the right wing. Back to White. From 13, Duren. That one no good. Some solid defense from Misi. Here's Spears, and he drives in. Blocked